This quarterfinal should be a good one between Ivory Coast and Algeria. Algeria have had little trouble in this tournament, but Ivory Coast could cause them some problems. Here is Ibrahim Kamara's starting 11 for this match. He's made 2 changes to the side. Singare comes in the midfield, and Max Gradel is back in. Nicolas Pepe dropping to the bench for this one as he...
And proudly Algerian, the man who played all over France. There's Gradel out wide. A real chance here, and Boli nearly beaten for the first time in the game. Might have got something on this. It's eventually been knocked over the line by Jonathan Kodja. He looked a little casual on that, but he was gifted time. Got in a decent shot. Boli, here's Feghouli, runs onto it now. Algeria with a rare chance to have a go at the Ivorian goal in the... Now Zaha breaking inside that 18-yard area. Tight angle here, tries for the cutback. Again missed out on a chance to put it beyond Mboli. At the moment, Côte d'Ivoire are carving gaps in... It seems to be inspiring something. Speaking of inspiration, Kessie with an inspiration. He'll chip through. Algeria looking better here. Mahrez running onto this. Great space for himself and then fires wide. Brilliant from the Algerian captain. Showing his class and ability again. A little run into a danger area here. Bunja off the chest. Battling hard, but this time the call will come in favour of the Ivorian defenders. Traoré and back 5 have been exactly the same throughout this tournament from Côte d'Ivoire. That is going to be a free kick. Youssef Attal guilty. And warning from referee. Well, he's got support in the form of Kodja. Zaha waiting at the back post. Zagari there as well. Decided to... Delivery in danger area. Kessie was there, but not on the end. So many successful challenges playing in his league. Great chance here. Lovely square ball and nearly turned home. Kano pounds the ground in frustration after that ball in from Bagayoko. Unable to turn it around successfully. And again, Côte d'Ivoire. Sabri Lamouchi is coaching Nottingham Forest. Some defensive work required here. Cut back and a glorious chance. Algeria have the goal. Soufiane Feghouli scores again against Côte d'Ivoire. Not for the first time at the Africa Cup of Nations. Feghouli on the score sheet against Côte d'Ivoire. A brilliant strike from the Galatasaray man, and the celebrations for Algeria, who have now scored 10 unanswered goals in this tournament. They absorb and purposefully into positions from which to try to find an equaliser. Can they fashion one here? It's just his man now looking to set up Attal on the run. It's a little too heavy potentially from Attal. Goes down. Nothing wrong, says the referee. But out for the corner it goes. 25 minutes down, and Kano and Traoré under pressure here. This year, and Belmadi will have to make a decision. Wowo meanwhile gets a touch of his way in, and who is a regular right back. Play left back, left wing back, play right wing. Oh, pushing and shoving going on here, and Zaha. So the red man on in his plays under Gradel, this man. Toulouse Kano comes forward here. If Orient's looking for a levelling goal and another chance, Sangare looking to meet the delivery. A chance here for Côte d'Ivoire. Again, proving industrious. Might it spill free? Seredia. Quality touches. Kessie going down. Well, they get into chances here, Côte d'Ivoire. They just can't find finishes. Bin Larbi at this time. Seeing that ball away again. So, curling ball in. Boli will come out and claim. The man who has not conceded in over 4 here, and that'll be the free kick here to Côte d'Ivoire. Easy enough for Mboli. Skip kindly for the goalkeeper. Looks over at his defence. Just calling for the long ball forward, and Bowo out of his area is opted to come out and hit. Big chance here, Gradel, little space, snapshot! Ball in over the top, a little too far away from Bunja, and Bowo meets the ball on the bounce. A 2-2 draw in South Africa, Rustenburg in 2013. Great opportunity here for Baghdad Bunja. Did he go down? Penalty straight away. but we're going to have a VAR check here. Less than 30 seconds into the second half, the referee has made breaking Baghdad Bunja for his club side. Looks to score his second goal in this tournament and into the crossbar and away. Algeria have that one goal advantage, but Bunja spurns the opportunity to give Algeria a second goal from the penalty mark. Look to go straight down. Wunlo Koulibaly into the path here of Kodja. Tight angle, takes a deflection, and out for the corner that goes. So Jonathan Kodja applying pressure on the defence. Bawley might have got a touch on that in the end. Either way, it was a flick over Mondi as well. Might have been sneaking in, but for the intervention of Bawley as well. From the corner, set piece, and Bawley punches it away. Match should they advance. Serge Aurier is already injured for Côte d'Ivoire, and Canon looks... Bear in mind, Algeria have already had to do so with Attal making his way off. Ben Larmi, part of the Wydad Casablanca side, and Youssef Belaili, part of Tunisia's Esperance. Two sides met in the CAF Champions League final this past campaign. That's comparisons of course between some of the top African players in the Premier League, and sporting a little bit of a plaster over his cut lip. An hour gone, Algeria leading by a goal to nil. Chance to make it 2, and that ball skips harmlessly through. Bounedjah standing in an offside position, deliberately got out of the way of Belaili's skipping effort. Whizzed beyond the upper. Enough into Figuli now, inside that 18-yard area, chipped toward the back post. Bounedjah from a tight angle. Players flicked it out to Kodja, who goes around the outside. Zaha and Kodja, and now finally Algeria's defence has been breached. Jonathan Kodja has Côte d'Ivoire back on level terms. 10 unanswered goals from Algeria, and Mboli's fine run of nearly 450 minutes without conceding in Algerian colours brought to an end as Kodja has his second of the tournament, and Bounedjah's penalty miss now maybe proving here. Belaili cutting into that 18-yard area. It's a 1-1. Ball in here, and that'll skip wide. Tournament after Democratic Republic of Congo, who conceded their 100th through ball here. Great chance. Can he make up for the penalty miss? No, he can't. Baghdad Bunja being closed down by two defenders and a goalkeeper. Out for the corner it goes. Algeria maintain their pressure on the defence, but a perfect... Mahrez goes deep. Players lining up. Still an opportunity here, and acrobatic attempt at a finish. Larmi was there, but the acrobatic attempt at a goalie. Bounedjah running onto it is Mahrez, and that was on its way in were it not for the intervention of Bagayoko. Mamadou Bagayoko, man who played 7 seasons in this tournament. Delivery in here, and players are playing into the wind of Côte d'Ivoire, but they have their tails up, and they're certainly looking. Now Mahrez, can he inspire Algeria to reclaim their lead? Chicks Mahrez. Searching for anyone at the back post. Vince Baini is having a run at the closing left back. Vince Baini into space here. A real chance for Zaha to find his third in 3 matches. And somehow he's misdirected his efforts in almost terrible. This is not about it, but this is about what's actually done. Long range here, and Bowo manages to parry that ball. Slimani on the follow-up is unable to steer in the effort. They put this ball over the top, and Mahrez coming together with Bowo. The two players come together. Referee sees nothing wrong. Algeria try to play on and steer the ball into what is an open net. Now, referee wants to have medical attention on for Silva. It's Baini, and Bowo will take that. A little pushing and shoving going in inside the area. Meanwhile, tournaments, they faced one another, these two sides. Interesting players coming together, and again Wunlo Koulibaly, Unas again inside the area. Felt he was clipped. Referee said nothing wrong. Play on is the call. Now on it, and Bundy sees this ball up towards Unas. The Napoli man goes round the outside through the legs of Koulibaly. Unas searching for options, takes a Gudiora trying the long ball in towards Slimani, and that ball on a charging run through the centre where he's alongside Kodja going forward as Zaha goes round the outside, and has done enough to see a delivery in, runners on. Nobody able to get enough on the ball to steer it goal bound, and that'll be and an effort that's fired well over the top here. Needing to defend Algeria, and Mundi does just that. Jonathan Kodja on it. Here's Unas. Ball with the wind at his back, and that'll be too strong. Goalie concede for the first time in 444 minutes of game time. Real chance here for Goalie running onto it, and he's produced a snapshot that's gone wide. It's come the way of Cornet toward the back post. Skips one. Tight angle. Tries a shot that looked powerful, but putting his body on the line. Adler Gadiora. Delivery in, it's come the way of Gradel, can't find the snapshot first time, and then not too far away from placing it into the top corner. They're up against the Ivorian side with a never say die attitude. Will it come here for Algeria? Slimani gets a touch and away. Why? Gradel. And taking the safer option this time. Delivery in here, it's a scramble and melee. Who's going to get a touch on it? Is it going to be put across the line? Off the knee of Boni and out. It'll be a goal kick, but another melee that came. Sides. Cornet, lovely run. Cut back there, and a ball. Bench, including the two reserve keepers as Mboli drops it. It's better from Belaili. Chip through, and a great chance to see Victor. Wonderful save from Sylvain Bourreau to deny to separate these sides. Slimani calling for it at the back post. Snatched back by Ben Nasser. Is there something on here for Algeria? Unas around the outside. That's going to be a free kick to Algeria. Chek Komara, former beach soccer player, comes in and steers the ball just wide of Wowo's goal. That'll be the final play. Paris Saint-Germain. Ben Sebaini just manages to tuck this in. Bourg got a hand on it. 22-year-old from AC Milan, who manages to slot the ball comfortably into the back of the net from Kessie to keep Algeria in front in the penalty shootout, and he goes good. Very confident from the penalty marquee. The left footer of Lyon strokes it with the outside of the boot, and it's level at 2-2. Kick that he narrowly missed. Oh, fires that confidently home, the new Montpellier siding. It is 5th Africa Cup of Nations, the 2015 winner is denied. And Boli goes the right way and denies Wilfried. Well, from the penalty mark to go too good. 4-2 they lead now in this penalty. Firing home successful penalties goes very good. Utterly professional, always member of Esperance's Champions League winning team in 2018. Did Bourreau get it? Exploits up against Seredia, captain on the day, into the woodwork, and Cote d'Ivoire are going.